welcome back. This is my final project for Kitaholic Kits for the month of September, and it's just going to be a quick one for me today because I had a whole other layout planned and I started to do it and it just did not work out. So I went back to basics. I went back to something that I knew worked, and I just did this tried and tested square style layout. It's nothing revolutionary, although I did colour in these beautiful craft tags with that gold pen, which it looks kind of nice. And because I have used basically all of my ephemera, like floral bits in the last layouts, I didn't have much in terms of ephemera left for this layout. So I had to go and I had to dig into my stash a little bit. Now, ultimately, I do find a cut apart sheet from Cocoa Vanilla Studio that I had cut up that was like all frames, and it was like gold frames. I can't remember what collection it was from, sorry, but I am going to use those. Oh, where did I go? Oh, there I am. I'm going to use those to basically like add some extra element. I couldn't find my staples for my tiny attacher because honestly at this point my desk was a mess. It was a mess. Like, you have no idea, it was crazy. So I am going to just glue them down with glue. And then I'm going to this is where I'm like, I need something other than these hearts to add to these things. And I just had nothing. So I'm going to try to add like the little bit of flowers that I have left. But again, like I just didn't have enough to make like enough clusters. So like that looks nice enough, but I felt like I didn't have enough to do 3 proper clusters. So I just scratched that, and this is when I find these things in my stash, and I was like, oh, thank goodness for that. Because as you can see, I'm struggling. I love how it ultimately looks. It's a pretty simple layout. It's not something that if I had done what I'd originally planned, I would have had plenty of product, but because I've used so much, I was just stuck. I'm adding this little vellum acetate piece from my stash, and then I'm going to add some journaling on that top card because that had the that was basically a white background. I'm using some of the alphas just to add like a little something down the bottom here. There wasn't much space, so I couldn't do a big title, but I decided to just add that little one. Adding some little dotty dots, and I think with that I'm basically done. I'm still obsessed with this white pen. I do add the date off camera actually because I had to go find my phone and add the date. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this gold pen. Did I say white pen before? I meant gold pen. I'm obsessed. It smells so bad though, honestly. It is oil-based and it just gives me a headache every time I use it, especially colouring in those craft tags. Oof, that was a big one. But yeah, anyway, once I've added my journaling, I'm going to be completely done with this one. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all again next month for some more beautiful scrappy goodness. Bye.